Hello, this is Dr. Tracy Reddish, Special Assistant to the Dean for Technology in the Bagwell College of Education. In this particular video, I will show you how to complete Step 4, the final step in creating an electronic portfolio in Digital Measures. Step 4 involves submitting your portfolio document submission list that you created in Step 3 to the reviewers to review in Digital Measures. Remember, that list is considered your portfolio because it contains all of the links in your portfolio. So let's get logged into Digital Measures. So you're going to go to digitalmeasures.kennesaw.edu, click on Login to Activity Insight. You will put in your NetID and your password. Now, you have to be set up in Digital Measures with permissions in order to submit a portfolio, and your reviewers have to be set up in Digital Measures. It's not an automatic process. So if you haven't been set up, then you need to please email Dr. Megan Burke at mburke@kennesaw.edu, and Dr. Burke will set you up in Digital Measures. So the first step in completing your portfolio is to click on the Workflow menu. When you do, it takes you to the Workflow main menu. And underneath there, you have selections to choose from. And this particular selection says Tenure and/or Promotion for Fall of 2016. You may have a very different selection and a different date. That is okay. Click on whatever is appropriate for you and then click on Continue. Then when you come to this screen, it is asking you to submit your portfolio document submission list. So all you have to do is click and then navigate on your hard drive or on your desktop and locate the portfolio document submission list and then click on Open. Now you have the opportunity to put a comment in if you had something to say to the reviewers, or you could leave it blank. And then you click Submit. You are almost done. Okay, now let's just say for some reason you click Submit and you realize that you submitted the wrong document, or there was an error, or you want to go back and add something and you need to regenerate that portfolio document submission list. You can always just resubmit. You cannot delete that first submission. Once you hit Submit, it's gone. But you can submit again. And when you do, you're going to want to put in the comments, please ignore the first submission, or please use this submission. Something like that, so the reviewers know that you don't want them to use your first submission. Okay, so once you've hit Submit, you are ready to go, except you have to do one more thing. You still have to create a binder. Now, I know that you're doing an electronic portfolio, and that should eliminate the need for a binder. But we still don't have digital signatures on campus at KSU. So you are going to need a thin 1-inch binder to hold the portfolio cover sheet. The portfolio cover sheet is a standard form located on the Faculty Affairs website, and you will download it and print it and fill it out and put it in the 1-inch binder. Now let me show you how to find that form. You're going to the facultyaffairs.kennesaw.edu website, click on Forms and Templates, scroll down to Tenure, Promotion, and Annual Reviews, scroll down to Portfolio Forms, and then you should be able to see the Tenure and Promotion Portfolio cover sheet. You will then print this document out and fill it out in pen. It's important that you make sure you fill out the top part correctly, where it says, what are you applying for? Pre-tenure, tenure, promotion, or post-tenure. It may be that more than one of these boxes need to be checked. So maybe you're going up for tenure and promotion. So make sure you put a check mark in both of these boxes. And then you will complete the rest of the form. This form also contains signature lines, and these will be the signatures that go through the process with the portfolio and are obtained at each level of review. So once you get that cover sheet in your binder, You are done. Congratulations! I hope these videos are helpful to you and you have a very, very successful review. Thank you.